What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the episode of A Hooded Conversation. I am your host, Ray G, still talking way too fast. We are back for the episode. Back in the lab with my boys. We got Rook.
What's going on?
We got him.
Did you say we got him?
We got him.
Oh, so say your mic cap went up, but what it is and what it will be.
My bad. We're going to get right into it. It's been a week since we've been back in the lab, type shit. And what y'all get into? How was y'all week? How was y'all weekend? How y'all night going so far?
My week was straight, you know what I'm saying? I've been back on the court. I've been hooping again, you know what I'm saying? I've been putting up shots. So, every now and then I had these dry spells where I don't be taking my shots no more.
Mm-hmm.
I've been taking my shots again. The motherfucker's been hitting this week. So it's been good, you know what I'm saying? Monday through Friday was great. Saturday was ass, you know what I'm saying? I had 2 plans and both them bitches fell out. It is what it is. And then, my man's Connor came back, took an L. So, my Saturdays have been better, but the overall week, man, it's been good. No complaints.
Did he take a L? I mean, technically he took an L, but it was a fucked up situation.
He took an L. It was definitely unfortunate though, cause all that hype. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of off him at first. I was like, he ain't no shit. And then as the week progressed, I was like, all right, my man's that boy Connor back, right? No, fucking 10 seconds into the fight, this nigga tears ACL. Come on, bro.
I feel like you had to be hurt prior to going in for that kick.
They all like been denying it.
I feel like he was hurt prior to going into that because there's no way. Like, why would you respect Connor? You a legend. And then at the end, Max was like, he's like, we gotta do this shit a third time. I said, I'm smooth, bro. Niggas,
yeah, no.
I'm not finna run up another bag on these fans, on the fans, and they not. Niggas ain't falling for it no more. The last 2 Connor fights have been pure bullshit. So it might be it.
Did he win or lose?
He lost.
He lost.
Oh,
he got
damn.
injured in like the first 10 seconds.
No, not the last 2 that he was talking about.
No, yeah,
he lost. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the most recent one, when I first saw that news on Instagram today, I thought it was AI. I was like, they gotta be lying. No.
You thought you won, huh? That's the power of McGregor, boy.
Or at least 10 seconds though was kind of wild. So I was like, ain't no way it was only 10 seconds.
But I had a quick question for y'all. In an athlete's respective sport, who has a bigger name than McGregor when it comes to their sport?
Brian.
Brian.
I give you Brian. But Connor got to be top 3 because when it comes to UFC, that nigga takes over whenever he about to fight.
That's what's so weird because that's why it's he might be able to do it again because it's he'll be gone for 5 years, and then like you said, 2 weeks out, you I don't give a fuck about that shit, and then the closer the fight comes, you kind of side eyeing it's Connor, so let me tap in and see what you know what I'm saying, because it's bro, he's so good at his sport, but you never know. You know what I mean? Connor was so good in his prime, you never know. He might just shock the fucking world. And if he win, he gonna talk the craziest shit. That's what's gonna have the USC lit. That's it.
To me, it kind of felt like, and I don't watch UFC, but to me, it kind of felt like that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, whatever that nigga name is,
that might be the avenue he need to get into.
Who, McGregor?
Yeah. I don't think it felt like that for the simple fact that we knew Mike was 60. Connor is still 36?
He's 30, 37.
37. So it's and then this is a real fight. This was a real fight. And Max Holloway is nobody to fuck with. So it's a little different than that you can tell that Mike Tyson shit was a money grab. Max Connor wanted to really beat Max's ass, and Max really want to beat Connor ass. But Jake and Mike, he knew this shit was a money grab. The nigga's 60 years old, bro. Niggas knew what it was with that.
Okay. So true. Be for real. Who did you have winning that fight?
I had Max. But I wanted Connor to win though. As a fan of the sport and just the way he was going crazy. But a decade ago, yeah, I wanted Connor to win, but I had Max though.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think Max would have. Max has just been.
I see.
He might be
He's
one
still
of the
active.
best. Yes,
Yeah.
active and really putting hands on niggas.
I think he already
Okay.
fought this year too.
So since we in this room, let's kind of stay here real quick. We only in the intro, but it's okay. What's that girl name? Layla Ali and what's her name? Claressa Shields. Who you taking?
Both in a prime.
Prime Layla, prime Clarissa. Which I think Clarissa's still in her prime.
I'm going Shields. She been
Yeah,
so dominant, bro.
I'm damn near going Clarissa, bro. She hit hard as fuck.
Yeah.
She looked like she
You
could
can look at her and you can just tell her punches hurt. They
Like
heavy as
respect,
hell.
respect to Layla Ali. If she wasn't if she wasn't Muhammad Ali daughter, like, would it still be the same? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, respect to Layla. Give me Clarissa, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And I don't think her
Sorry.
competition is really up there. I think it's like the Jordan effect. You know how they say he was playing with plumbers?
Mhm.
I
Uh-huh.
don't think she was boxing anyone for real.
Yeah,
For real.
at that time she was fighting in an era where not a lot of women were, boxing. Clarissa
Mm-hmm.
Shields, like I seen that Clarissa Shields and Alicia Baumgartner, whatever her name is, like they be jawing
She's
back
so
and forth.
fine.
She is fine, but she too light for Clarissa Shields.
Oh yeah,
Like if
you
they
can
was
tell when
to,
they was.
but they are both like they're essentially the best in the respective weight classes. But as far as like
Mhm.
women boxing, those are like the two faces of women boxing. But it's obviously Clarissa Shields pound for pound is probably she would beat the hell out that girl respectfully. She's just too
Yeah,
big, bro. She big as
yeah, it
hell.
wouldn't be close. Yeah, it wouldn't be close. That's why when she slapped, I was like, "Come on, bro,
But here's the
you big as
thing.
hell."
Here's the thing. Clarissa be talking like she can get it on with niggas. She be talking, but I seen her sparring, motherfucker cleaned her clock. So I was just like, just cause she tried to go after who she tried to go after. It wasn't Teofimo Lopez. It was
It was Rolly.
yeah, was it Rolly?
It was Rolly. It was Rolly and somebody else.
Yeah, it's the like Cuban nigga with the braids. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Yeah. You right. You right.
Do y'all think she could take a lightweight
hell
male?
no.
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 It's levels to this shit. Like for real. When it comes to boxing.
Like
Yeah.
and I don't even like niggas might take this shit as misogynistic. Like it's a difference between women playing sports and men playing sports. Like when people say that the number one player in high school can beat the hell out of Asia Wilson in a one-on-one in basketball, it's the reason niggas say that shit.
You think so?
I would
Yeah.
let's
I never thought about this, so I'm genuinely asking from a place of curiosity.
yes.
So like you tell,
I
because in
think
track it's different.
it is different, but the last two number one players in the country, Cooper Flag and AJ DeBanza, I feel like would destroy Asia one-on-one. Respectfully, Asia she's
Okay.
the greatest ever in her respective
Mhm.
sport. But I just don't see her being able to. And we might better be cool because Bam been beating shit. If y'all been keeping
That's
up,
true.
Bam been beat shit. So we might need to watch our mouth. Shout out
Mhm.
Tyler Hero.
Stokes
So
might be able to
do
get her
y'all
out of
think
here.
it's because of the pure athleticism,
Yeah,
or okay? So it's pretty like the physics, the body type of it all.
cause she can post up. She can post up other bigs in the WNBA, but she's
Mhm.
6'4", right? 6'4" is a
Tall,
big in yeah. But that's a guard in the NBA. You know what
But
I
Curry
mean?
small.
6'4", ain't he?
Huh?
Isn't Curry like 6'4"?
Curry's like 6'2", 6'3".
Oh, okay. Well,
He tall.
around that same range still.
But yeah, like I don't think they was like Asia could probably beat somebody at the end of the bitch in the NBA. Like no, when that nigga was in high school, he was probably averaging 40.
Really, my bitch.
When he like even when he was at college, he was probably averaging a
I ain't
dub.
saying it was bad. Cause I can.
So it's just it's I don't think there's a woman in basketball who can beat a professional man in basketball.
Nah,
That's just my opinion.
it'd have to be like she'd
Like
have
the
to go
worst.
against someone like Pat Bev or some shit.
Pat Bev would kill her, respectfully.
Yeah, I can't debate that. I ain't gonna lie. Like it got to be someone her size, and like she gotta.
That's not fair, nigga. Westbrook is 6'4". Westbrook versus Asia, bro, he would dog her. And this is what's so hard about this conversation, because people gonna be like, well, obviously, you know what I mean? But that's why it's not. But like, I'm just talking pure basketball. You know what I mean?
But that's the interesting take though. Like I never really thought about that. Like
But
that's interesting.
thinking about like going to what you saying on track, like I think about like Cindy McLaughlin. I think that's her name, right? Cindy,
Mm-hmm.
the Olympian. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you what does she run in track? She's a hurdler, right?
Trying to hurdle. Mm-hmm.
If you put her against the top 3 male hurdlers in the entire country, do you think she can win? Not only would she, like, I would think she dominates.
I don't know what their stats are. 1, 2. I think I'm gonna lie when I said track might. Track might be a little bit different just because the top elite women in track, they are definitely outrunning your average high school dude. You know what I'm saying? But the performances I've been seeing from like 8th grade male track athletes has been out of this fucking world.
Let me ask you
So
this.
you might got it.
You in shape. You in shape. You on top of your game.
Mm-hmm.
The top 3 the top 3 people on your track, the top 3 males on your track team. What is it looking like
No.
if y'all race?
I'm at my peak, and the top males in my team are at their peak. Oh, it's if they're at their peak, it better be Gunsmoke.
And who, the favorite of you or the favorite of them?
Of them. And I'm saying that because when it comes to
Lagging.
male athletes in like the same event, the difference in the times and standards and what's really great for them versus women is like at least 4 seconds of a difference. So if I'm coming in if I'm coming in at 400, Sydney runs her 4 hurdles in like a 50, I think, and that's really fucking good. Like males run like a 48, 45.
You lagging.
Like, niggas run that. Is back.
Hold on. Yeah, you kind
Let me
of fucked up right now. But in the meantime, I feel like track is
yeah.
You back?
Oh, is it back? Is it working?
Yeah, you sound better now.
Oh, okay. But I'm saying like the difference in time is like 5 seconds of a difference. So if we both at our peaks, we should be running the top of our class. But you should still be gun smoking me because you should be coming in at least 4 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, that checks out because I was about
So
to say.
I guess like you're right. What y'all saying is right. Like I agree.
Yeah, because you ain't beating me, so I know you ain't beating motherfuckers at the top of their prime.
First of all, first, we're not gonna get into that. But Han, how was your week?
I'm saying, bro, we should. And it's the summer too. There should be a time where we all get together and we just do athletic shit and see who come in first, second, and third.
I'm winning, bro.
Okay, so Han had to get yes, he's talking that shit too. Okay. Got it.
I'm always down for some athletic bullshit. I'm always down for a reason to get me motivated in the gym. That'd be my biggest issue. Like I don't have nothing to motivate me no more. Like when I was in high school, I was in the gym every fucking day. Now I'll be cool.
I agree in that sentiment too. I ain't been in the gym in a good almost a year now. So
It only be
I don't
nothing
fuck
to
with it.
keep me motivated.
So now I gotta come. Now we gotta come out there and bust your ass. Is all that I heard.
It's
So.
light work, man.
My thing is my knee. My knee be ready to
So
explode.
now we got
it's
it.
the
Okay,
knee.
so Han, list all your injuries real quick. Rick, list all your injuries real quick. Okay, go ahead.
Hamstring. Knee.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Ankle.
Mm-hmm.
My shit is all lower body.
Okay.
Upper body, I'm straight.
Injuries?
Lower body, I'm cooked.
My only thing is my cardio. If it's
Okay, so
something
you
in
can't breathe.
like bursts, I'm cool. If it's like long
Okay.
distance or anything like that,
Mm-hmm.
that shit's super over with.
I'm the
I'm
best
gonna tell
short.
you, my lower back is fucked up and my ankle is fucked up right now.
Ooh,
I'm still
yeah, my lower back is fried.
Oh, y'all fucked then.
I'm in a car.
I want niggas in the group chat.
I'm in a car for more than an hour and I get out, bro, I'm
It's over.
yeah, my lower back is through.
Boys,
Dog,
oh man.
my ankle so fucked. I had to switch over to dropping with my left foot because my right ankle it just hurt so bad. I was struggling like fuck. I said, let me get home. Let me get off and stop playing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
bro,
your
I'm
shit
cool.
fucked then.
But if I had a reason to really get back in the gym, I feel like all three of us at our peak as athletes. I'm number one, cuz I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Let's set this shit up right here, right now. Right here, right now. What y'all need about y'all need a year to get in shape probably right
A
now.
year? Nigga, fuck no. Give me 3
I
months.
was gonna say, give me
3
2
months?
months.
2?
3 months.
Okay,
2
so we're gonna
months.
go with 3. We're gonna go with 3. I think 3. I could get y'all down there 3. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So we'll just say we can meet up. November is still warm out there by you.
Oh yeah, we damn near year round until about December.
Yeah.
Oh, you bet. So we can come like early November. We'll make road trip out of it. You know what I'm saying? Come out there. I'm gonna bust y'all ass real quick and then get back
We
to
gotta
my
just
job.
see. All right, let's do that before we really get into the podcast. So let's think about it right now. What 3 sports? Obviously, track is gonna be probably the headliner. You know what I mean?
I guess we got some football. I'm gonna be ass at that, but gotta be fair.
See, that's the thing. No, it's like Rook probably wins in football. You throwing the ball is gonna be wicked. You know what I mean? Unless we find a quarterback, you throwing the ball is gonna be wicked. If I play him at basketball first, I win. Cause
We can go
if I play you 3-point contest,
I'm winning for sure.
nah,
3-point
What?
contest,
All right, bro.
nah.
40-yard dash.
Who's the fastest between those 3?
Me.
I
Stop
probably
asking
say
dumbass questions.
I probably say you right now. But
No,
in
the fuck
shape,
she not, bro. All right.
in shape is me.
Daddy.
In shape is me.
Oh my! Are you?
Like I
You
said,
can't even
I
start
can
no more,
only
bro.
go off what happened in the past. You know what I mean?
First
I
topic,
can only go off what happened.
When was the last time you went full gear? You went full
Ooh,
sprint. Your
shit.
hammies can't even think of that shit no more.
40 yards? I think I'm good for 40, bro. I'm real money
Exactly.
right now.
And you're right now.
Like I said, if I had to play Reggie in
Right now, your
basketball,
body is, your real.
Damn, you lagging, cuz.
yeah, leave and come back real quick. Leave and come back.
Yo,
If I
your
had to,
engine ain't got it in it no more, bro.
that's what I'm saying. I gotta play you in basketball first. If I play you in basketball first, up to 7, I'm dogging you. Then I gotta play her. I can be tired and beat her. In basketball, football, you got me for sure. I'll give you that in football. Nah, I ain't gonna get that to you in football.
No, go
So we
ahead.
gotta go.
Like we would have to get a real quarterback.
We gotta go pickleball, or like
Pickleball.
some shit.
Are you on Wi-Fi?
No, I had to turn it off because when I was on my face, I said I was lagging.
Oh yeah, you filthy
Lord.
this episode, but respect.
We got to do 2 events that like none of us played.
Swimming.
Fuck no, y'all.
Soccer.
I'm down with soccer.
We can do swimming. Can we have life vests?
You niggas can't swim?
Hell no, I can't swim, and I'm not getting in no water to attempt to swim.
I can't swim.
All right, I'm down with soccer and then maybe baseball.
Fuck no.
No, that's not fair because
Nigga, none of us know how to hit a baseball.
Baseball, that's gonna be hard though. Like,
That's
who gonna
what
throw
this
that
is
shit?
about. This is about who's the most. This is about who's the best athlete between us 3. And
We gotta
y'all
play
say let's
T-ball.
do 2 sports that nobody play: baseball and soccer.
Those team sports though, like soccer, cool because we can.
All right, so you want to do individual sports? Let's box.
Let's box, nigga.
I'm gonna beat the hell out y'all too.
Fuck no. Fuck your opposite.
All right, so tennis.
Yes.
I almost went to
We can do
nationals for
tennis.
bro. I can do
No,
tennis.
let's do badminton. Badminton is way easier.
Y'all
Badminton is
bullshit.
easier.
We'll figure it the fuck out. But back to
Okay,
my
okay.
week.
Damn, we still in the week.
Yeah, we are. My week was straight.
Oh God.
I was low key pissed because at work they just came out with like employee of the month and shit. And to end the quarter, bro, I put in so much motherfucking work. I was working till 3 a.m. I was working on multiple things. Like I
Hey,
really
that's
showed
no.
my ass. And when I seen the name selected, I was like, bro, y'all bullshitting. You know what I mean? And I'm not even a nigga to, get pissed about like awards and shit at work. But I'm like, you niggas don't like I be killing shit and you niggas don't never say thank you. You know
Right.
what I mean? So I was just like, oh yeah, y'all bullshitting. But other than that, the weekend was cool. Had a family gathering yesterday. We watched the Norway versus England game. I was pissed because I was going for Norway.
Mm.
Um, I wanted
Shout
to
out
go.
Jude.
Oh yeah, he was killing. I wanted to watch Moana yesterday, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay at home, watch the Conor McGregor fight, and we all know how that shit went. So that was a waste of time. Today, I was chilling, ain't really move around too much. This was like the first day I had off where I wasn't going nowhere. I didn't have to go. I ain't have to see nobody. I ain't have to do shit at all. So I really just bummed it around the crib. If y'all go look at my living room, it's clothes and shoes everywhere. I'm trying to go through my clothes and you know what I'm saying. I'm finna just start giving shit away.
Hey man, shout out to you, bro. Real Samaritan right there.
Ain't no Samaritan shit.
That
I'm not giving that shit to
sound
Goodwill
like a
because I
good
don't even
week.
think they. I don't think they be giving them clothes. Like I feel like they be. You know what I'm saying? It was a young
Then
nigga.
mark that shit.
Yeah, they don't like they be bullshitting. A young nigga had came to my door and asked me for some money for his basketball tournament. And I contemplated him like giving him some shoes, but I wear a size 13 and he don't look like he was no older than middle school. So I was like, bro, he can't fit these bitches.
Why would it matter as fuck if a nigga gave me some shoes? I'm trying to raise money.
I gave him some bread. If you going door to door, nigga, take the shoes and then sell the shoes. Do something. You know what I mean? Be
Hell
a
no, nigga,
hustler.
give me some money, bro. What the fuck I'm gonna do with these big ass shoes, bro?
Sell them bitches.
Who the
You ain't
fuck
gotta.
wears size 13? I gotta search the whole fucking globe to
Size
find a nigga
13
wears
ain't
size
that fucking
13.
uncommon. You act like I wear a size 15 or 17. Niggas
Shit,
wear
damn,
size 13s.
close enough.
Size 13.
What shoe size
Nigga,
you wear?
size 18.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm an 11 and a half.
Oh yeah, little foot ass nigga. Respect.
That's the most. That's the average. That's the national average. What are you talking about?
The national average is 11. I thought it was like a 10.
It's like a
This is.
10.
Oh, she know. What is it?
It's a 10.
You like. You like him. We off you. So it's like, bro. It's damn near 11. Actually,
think
my
she
shit.
wear.
My shit bigger.
Yeah. So the fuck are you talking about me for?
Giant ass feet. What did you talking? You little ass
Hey,
feet.
big ass nigga.
Oh, bro.
Ray G, for a woman, you got big ass feet.
First of all, what size shoe do I wear?
I think you wear like a 8 in men.
Damn.
How far off am I?
You're dead ass wrong.
How far off am I?
I wear a 7.
Thank you.
Oh,
And that's the
Bigfoot ass
smallest you
nigga.
can go in men. Shut the fuck up. That's an 8 and a half. That's an 8 in women.
It's a big foot, my nigga.
And that's the average size for a woman.
Go grab a
Stop
shoe
playing
right
with me,
now.
Bigfoot ass nigga.
Go grab a shoe
You
right now.
gotta special order your shit.
I ain't mad at all.
My shoes in the kitchen, punk ass.
I ain't got no shoes around me neither. My shoes look. It's just
Yeah.
certain shoes. Like I can't wear. I think it's 3s and 4s that I can't wear. Them bitches look like clown shoes when I try to put them bitches on.
2s too, probably.
2s is filthy. One. It's like all the fat nigga shoes I gotta wear.
I
Like
just
all
think
the
with the
fat nigga
fucking man.
shoes. Bro, niggas don't understand. Like there's a real thing when I say fat nigga Jordans, cause it's only certain pair of Jordans fat niggas can wear.
12s.
12s, 13s,
What?
1s.
They can sneak some 4s in there.
Yeah, you
Depending
could be
on
a
the-
Them
fat nigga
ones
with a
get
little
narrow.
foot.
Them.
I seen
Yeah,
the
them ones
motherfucker
probably
leaning on
tight.
his Jordans. I seen the motherfucker. I said, "Damn, he's squeezing the color out them." Cause you know them navy blue 13s, white, gray,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
blue.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers was like baby blue. I said he's squeezing the hell out the color of them bitches. Them motherfuckers through.
Hey man.
Them
Yeah,
motherfuckers was
wrong.
through, boy. On my mama, they was. Shout out to that nigga. Shout
The
out
color
to that
come off
nigga.
these bitches, man. Respect.
You gotta damn near respect it. All the color is still intact with my shoes, so that's why I'm, you know what I'm saying, respect to me. But Ray G, how was your weekend? How was, you know what I'm saying, how was all your shit? Yeah, your ass cooked this weekend, my nigga.
Yeah, it's really cooked. It's bad. My week was good. Um, what did I do? I worked my ass off all week. What did I do this weekend? Fuck. I just kicked it all weekend, I guess. I don't know. Oh,
You
I
see
went to
your
church
nigga?
today. It was a really good message. Yeah, we went to church this morning. It was a really good message.
Oh,
Um,
He got you going to church. Going to church. That's a good nigga.
no, I asked him to go to church with me
My girl asked
because
me to
I'm
go
trying
to
to get
church.
closer
That
to
shit.
God.
My girl asked me to go to church. That shit dead, bro.
Why is it dead, bro?
If you don't go to church on the
Is
regular,
it
I'm not
dead
going to
because
church with you. Just out of fucking, what is that word I'm looking for? Off a whim, just because you feel like going. Then you go.
oh,
I'ma chill. You go.
it wasn't really it wasn't really a whim though. Like when we first I started talking, we were just going to church, and then but we knew each other from like childhood because we both went to the same church, was baptized in the same church. So it was kind of like we kind of knew each other already,
Wait, you're
and like
baptized?
just kind of felt like yeah, I got baptized when I was 16.
You baptized acting the way you do is nuts. Clearly, that shit
I'm
didn't help
actually
nothing.
really
No, you're
I'm
not.
not a bad person at all.
Yeah,
Like,
on
I
screen,
used to be really bad. I probably
on
should get
screen, and in
baptized
this
again.
social media, absolutely, you're probably like that, nigga. I know the real you. You're bullshit.
better up real
That
quick.
that
God
that
damn.
I
that
know
I ain't
it's
water
never.
that
true.
water was that water got hot and it
Chill.
was bubbling when you got baptized.
She
Just
actually went silent.
chill.
That's crazy.
Cause she gonna sit here
No
and try to
words were
lie.
coming.
You wasted the pass of time getting baptized. You wasted that. You wasted everybody's time who went getting baptized.
Uh,
On my life, you did.
Hell no.
I was really good at school. I was not
It's
an
crazy that
asshole.
I didn't know you were baptized. It's crazy that you were baptized doing the shit that you do. Insane. You wasting everybody's time.
Bro,
My bad. Go ahead. My bad. I'll shut up.
I mean, he ain't
that's what
wrong,
God
man.
is for. God forgives. You can always have your sins washed away and repent and come back to Him again. He is, welcoming to all. Just because my past don't define me, like I can start anew every Sunday if I wanted to.
Respect. I don't know if I told this
Amen.
story, but this happened at the end of the quarter at work. A motherfucker like
Past don't define me. I can't believe she said that shit.
a motherfucker at work like had got like they was upset with me, right? And I was like, are you religious?" I was like, "Do you believe in God?" And they was like, "Yeah, I go to church every Sunday." So he was voicing his frustrations with me, and I asked him that question. And then when he got done, I said, "I ain't gonna lie." I said, "Take that shit over God." I said, "Stop talking to me and take that shit over God. Get the
How would
fuck
you?
Dog.
get the fuck out my face and take it over God,
What would you feeling like?
He told him to let go and let God.
bro." Because it's like how hectic shit get at the end of the quarter. So obviously, like the process ain't always gonna be followed.
Right.
So it's like motherfuckers upset and shit, and I'm not trying to hear that shit. Nigga, this is my fourth day staying till 3 a.m. Nigga, I'm tired. I don't want to be here. Take that shit over God.
They was having your ass in
Right.
the
Stop
field
talking
for
to
real,
me.
boy. God damn.
Take that shit over God. And
God.
that's no slight I got on nobody. But y'all say he's the
That's why.
forgiver of all. Go to God, talk to him, see what you should do, and then go about your motherfucking business, boy.
Yeah, that nigga was hot.
Okay.
That nigga was hot.
I get, bro, when I'm mad, I get so
I would have been.
disrespectful. I get so
Then he get
What
it
the
played
disrespectful,
in
fuck?
the
man.
mud.
Speaking of disrespect, we're gonna go right into our first topic with reports of racist abuse being shown against Esho Speed from the Argentina team at the World Cup match against Cape Verde. How y'all feeling about this?
I feel like if it was in any other country, it would be just normal because that's just how it is in like Argentina and places of those ethnicities. Obviously, it being here, it got a little bit bigger than it probably would have, but obviously, it's bad. No one wants to see that shit. I mean, racism is obviously not the greatest thing in the world, but
Not the greatest.
I
Niggas
think
just say it's bad. It's unacceptable.
oh no, because over there though,
Fucking awful.
it's damn near acceptable. So it's like she probably wasn't doing anything wrong in her eyes.
No, bro, it was plenty of it. I think they was
I
playing
don't know.
Egypt. No, they was playing somebody, whoever Argentina was playing. But the video that I seen, motherfuckers was doing the little monkey shit and all that. Like they bullshitting, bro. They was bullshitting.
I didn't see all that.
So rightfully so that the FIFA intervening, like, you know what I'm saying. But I got a question. It's been a few days. Should Argentina or Messi have to come out and make a statement against their fans, saying that's unacceptable, or do we just let go and play soccer?
This dude, bro. No, I don't think that's their responsibility to do so.
Okay. Interesting.
I feel like the PC thing too would be yes, but I feel like they're not. I feel like the reason they wouldn't is because of what Rook said. Pretty much kind of a norm where they're from. They don't have a lot of societal standards or like maybe even canceling culture like we have here. So they're not. They can be overtly racist. They don't have to hide that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta get some better. You gotta move, find a better network service, or figure out that Wi-Fi. It's getting wicked.
Bro, the Wi-Fi is the problem.
But
And I low key think they probably just agree. Like they probably just agree systematically. They probably just don't give a fuck to be like, yeah, we apologize for that because we don't. We standing on that shit.
respect. I just think it's crazy that. Never mind. We ain't gotta get into it.
No, I know exactly where you're going with it.
It's just crazy that it's only one person in the world that gotta always speak to their fans. But like I said last week, this shit happens everywhere. This shit, is it right? No, it's not right. But it happens in all the sports. Like that's why I don't like this shit. I mean, we ain't gotta rehash what we talked about last week, but it just don't make no sense that she gotta consistently come out and, hey, this is not right. But we see this happen in the World Cup, one of the biggest, if not the biggest sports optical in the World Cup. And this shit happened to ISO Speed live on his stream. And it's quiet for Argentina and Messi. That's why I think that shit is like it's so overblown in the WNBA. I just think, like I said last week, you just get thicker skin. Did you? Oh, first of all,
That's like an anomaly in the WNBA though.
no, it's not.
Racism?
It's not an anomaly.
Racism is not an anomaly in the WNBA.
How much do you
I've
really keep
never-
up with the
I've-
WNBA?
You know I don't keep it. Not as much as you
Exactly.
know. But what other? I've never since I've been known privy to WNBA. I've not heard of any other cases.
Yeah,
of this
because
even
nobody
being
else
close.
is big. Nobody's as big as Caitlyn. That's why you don't see it. When other shit
Okay.
happen, it don't get national attention. It makes it to Twitter a little bit, but other than that, it don't get to ESPN. Like you probably didn't know that Diana whatever Benaja Lane Hamilton or whatever threw a fucking shoe at Marina Mabry today.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
That's
see
what I'm
that, no.
saying. So that happened. Jonquel Jones' shoe flew off her foot, and her teammate picked it up and threw it at Marina Mabry. Now let's insert Caitlyn name into it. If Caitlyn picked up a shoe and threw it at Marina Mabry, that shit would be talked about until the end of the fucking season. That's the difference.
Would the same thing not happen with Angel or Paige
Paige, no. Angel, maybe.
or let's say Kelsey? Like, there's other big names. If they threw a shoe at an opponent, the shit would be on the news. It ain't gonna they not just gonna.
It happened and it's being ignored. The
Whoever-
most it made it to was Underdog.
Who'd you just say who did it? In
Benaja
today,
Lane
in real time?
Hamilton and Marina Mabry.
okay, I know Marina. I can't say nothing. I don't
Exactly.
know who the fuck the other person is.
But
Like,
it shouldn't matter though.
Their names aren't as big as Paige's and Caitlyn's.
But
And
if
the
it happened
Angels.
with Paige, would it be talked about? It'll make it to Monday, and then after Monday, it's through. Anything that
Okay.
happened with Caitlyn, that shit gets drug out. If I'm lying, say I'm lying. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong.
I think you could be right because you're in that space a lot more than I am, but I feel like it's not as extended as you want to make it seem. Like
I'm
to
not
the
making it
outside
seem
fan.
like I'm seeing it.
But you're locked into the fever and Caitlyn and all that stuff. So of course you're gonna see news about her more often than the regular person. So of
But
course,
see,
like for you, it could be dragged out, and maybe it is. Maybe that is the case. But like to the casual fan, they probably see it once, then they're not gonna see it again for the rest of the week.
see,
Rest
this
of the
is
year.
the point that you're missing. Am I locked in? Yes. But they talk about it on ESPN. They talk about this shit on. They're talking about this shit on broadcasts that don't have nothing to do with the fever. I'm not only seeing it because I follow the team closely. It's a national fucking thing. She makes national headlines with this shit. The fucking, I don't know, some type of government wrote a letter to the league about the shit. That's the fucking difference. I don't think nobody's writing. I don't think nobody in the government's writing on the letter for Paige or for Angel or for whoever else that you
Shit, if she
deem.
got the right fans, they will.
They don't have the right fans. That's the problem.
And Caitlyn she ain't got the right ones.
What
That's
I'm
why
saying, and then this is what I'm getting to, because people were upset that nobody on the Atlanta Dream is starting for the All-Star game, and 50% of the All-Star game votes is the fans, and they was like, oh, they deserve to be All-Stars. They was like, they deserve to be All-Star starters. Well, you have the power to change that. 50% of the votes are from the fans. So if y'all fans, like y'all say y'all are, vote for your player to get in.
Nah, facts.
Paige finished number 1. I think I think Aaliyah Boston finished number 2. Kayla number 3. Asia number 4. They fans voted.
Do you agree with I think it was Candace Parker's talking about how not everyone, but a majority of the league are haters because they didn't vote Caitlyn as high as she feel like she should have been.
Yeah. Do I think there's haters? Yeah, but do I think a lot of it is competitiveness? Yeah. Cuz like I said, I feel like if I'm in a league and I'm a guard, obviously I'm going to be like, you're not better than me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, jealousy on the men's side, and jealousy from a man and jealousy from a woman is way different. And I'm gonna tell you why, because they do the NFL Top 100 voted by who?
The players.
The players. I don't think we can do a WNBA 100 without it being without personal feelings being involved.
That's my other question. So do you think it's like, do you truly think it's jealousy, or do you think it's like
I think it's jealousy.
She's overrated?
I think it's jealousy because of the attention, right? Because if I'm Stewie, I'm dumbass accomplished, I'm well accoladed. So why are we sitting here talking about her when this is their logic? She hasn't won anything. Y'all sitting here saying that she's the greatest, no national championships, no WNBA championships. I won 4 titles at UConn. I won 3 titles in the league. I'm a 2-time MVP. So y'all sitting here saying that she's the greatest and I exist. So I think that's where the jealousy comes from. If you want to call it jealousy. They can be right, and they probably are right. Because like I said, I don't agree with all of Caitlin Clark fans. Like they take the millions of views and shit as an accolade. That's not an accolade to me. You know what I'm saying? I
agree.
I think she's one of the best talents we have in the WNBA. But to sit here and vote her as the 11th best guard is disrespectful. There's no guard in the history of the game to average 21 points and 8 assists. If nobody's ever done that in the league and Kaylin's the one doing it, how is she the 11th best guard?
That's true. I don't know. I think 'Cause I don't feel like everyone probably think. Some of them probably just think she overrated. They playing with. They play with her. They on the court with her. They're watching the game firsthand. Some of them probably just don't think she like that for real. I don't think everything got to be jealousy. But to your point, I do feel like if it was the NBA, it'd be the same thing when it comes to the comments. As in, like, let's say someone came in with the hype that she did. There's gonna be vets talking about, yo, he didn't accomplish anything though. That's all.
We seen
That was
it.
all before the league. Yeah, so I feel like it's not.
But you know when we seen
She's
it?
not above criticism.
She's not above criticism. I never said she was. The last time we seen it in the NBA to what we seeing now with Kaylin is when Bron came into the league. And then them niggas on the Cavs was like, we already got a starting small forward. We don't. He not gonna come in and change whatever. But we don't see that often.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Olivia came into the league. See, this is what I hate. When Kaylin came into the league, this is a tough league. This is a physical league. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have to get accustomed to this shit. She came in and it was pure hate. Right? Paige came into the league, nothing but love. Olivia came into the league, vets showing nothing but love. It wasn't until Diana Taurasi showed CC love where they eased up on, niggas don't give her pregame hugs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I see Paige getting pregame hugs all the time. Brianna, I know it's a UConn thing. I get it. You know what I'm saying? When you go to UConn, you got sisters in the league. But that's what I'm like. That's what I say. Paige has that UConn backing. And niggas be like, oh, Paige better because she won a national championship. I would hope you win one at UConn. There's not a great player. There's not a great
guarantee, huh?
Nigga, yes. What great player had went to UConn and didn't win a national championship?
So what would you say?
Okay, yeah, I know. Welcome back, Ray G. You good now?
That's tough.
I'm gonna put it like this. Paige is a great player, and see, this is what I hate, cause I can't even give a real Kelsey Mitchell take without niggas taking this shit as hate. Right? If Paige went to Iowa and CC went to UConn, we already talked about this. She's not taking that Iowa team to a Final Four, let alone twice, in my opinion. Paige is a great player. She's a great systematic player. When she's in the right system, she's gonna thrive. I just think CC she's an offensive engine.
Right.
Paige is just Paige is almost like a plug and play in a right system. But with CC, she's an offensive engine, but the right pieces need to be in place. And we kind of seeing that she is going against the grain in Indiana. So I don't know if she's gonna leave the team or if they're gonna fire the coach. But I don't think the philosophy that Stephanie White has gears towards Caitlin's talents. So one of them two gonna have to leave.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta lock into the WNBA because I couldn't be more opposite than what you just said when it comes to Paige being plug and play and Caitlin being whatever the fuck you said. I think it's the opposite. I think Caitlin's more of you got to put her in a system for her really to thrive. I think Paige you can put on any team and they might not win immediately, but shit, you get the right people around her. Wait. No, she can play anywhere, bro. And she gonna elevate the team a lot better for sure.
See, that's what I don't like because she won 4 games her rookie year.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin went to the playoffs her rookie year. That's what I'm saying. Caitlin went to the playoffs.
She did.
Dallas brought in talent. And see, this is why I don't like because a lot of people say Kelsey Mitchell is the best player in the Fever. If you think that way, cool. But when you say that Jessica Shepard is the best player on the Dallas Wings, it's just blasphemy because how can she be the best player? But she out here damn near averaging a triple-double. You know what I mean?
They got a nice team in Dallas.
They do. If everything stay the same, that team can be real fucking dangerous. They're real dangerous now. When they make the postseason, I feel like they can make a run that the Fever made last year. They can beat damn near anybody. They got all the weapons. They got everything in place to beat whoever.
Yeah, they have my prediction later.
But welcome back, Ray G. Still lagging.
She was cool to you. Ask her that question.
But I heard y'all.
So what was our first topic?
The messy thing, not the messy thing, the racism at show speed.
Do you have a take for that?
But yeah, yeah, I had said oh, I lagged and I had to leave. But I was saying like I feel like they should, but being that in their country, I feel like it's more widely accepted to be covertly racist. I mean, overtly racist, like overtly racist, that they probably won't. So they probably don't feel like that woman did nothing wrong. This is some shit that they do on a daily basis because, especially within like Latin American countries and South America, colorism and racism is so present. Like it's just a thing.
Mhm.
But they definitely was dead ass wrong for what they did, and I feel like they should apologize, but they probably won't. And then as far as my prediction for the WNBA finals,
We didn't get there yet.
Aces and Six.
Yeah, we
Oh,
didn't
my
get there
bad.
yet. We
But
went
I
off on a
100%
tangent.
agree with your take though. Like to
Okay,
a T.
that's just period. But y'all conversation led into a perfect segue for our next topic, which is what are y'all predictions for the WNBA finals?
I got aces and what did I say? I got aces and links.
Fair assessment.
Okay.
I do have I was gonna put Dallas in there, but I don't think they get past. Like I was looking at the seeding as it would be right now. I don't think they get past Vegas. Vegas just got too much. That's a tough team to beat.
Just because you went Lynx, I think the Lynx go to the finals, especially when they get feedback. Like they don't have their best player back, but Olivia Miles is the best rookie by far in the league.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to say Aces Liberty. You know what I'm saying? Once Liberty get everybody back healthy, healthy Sab, healthy Satu, healthy Brianna Stewart, healthy Jonquel Jones, they got a lot of pieces on that team. You know what I'm saying? They got their star players, they got depth, they got shooters. Having to beat that team, see in the WNBA, I think it's 3-3-5 or 3-5-7, something like that. But yeah, having to beat that
3-5-5.
team 3-5-5. I think the finals is 7 games now, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
So it might be like 3-5-7.
The only reason I didn't put them like consider the Liberties because they barely about to make the playoffs. I think they 7 seed right now.
But when it come down to the stretch, we haven't even made it to All Star yet.
Yeah,
And
it's like halfway mark right now.
Yeah, Sab is probably 10
Maybe they
games
got
back.
something to prove.
Sab is 10 games back, and she's only gonna get better. Her last 2 games, she done had 25 plus. So yeah, having to beat that team, 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, or 4 times, I think that's a hard task. I think it's only 2 teams that can probably beat them right now, and that's probably Minnesota with a healthy fee, and obviously, like you can never count out the Aces because Asia is the best player in the world. My sleeper is the Atlanta Dream if they can figure out what the fuck they got going on, because they have lost. I think they've lost 6 out of their last 7 games.
Mm.
They went on a 5-game losing streak. They won a game and then they just lost last night. I think if they can figure out whatever the fuck they got going on, that's a sleeper to like potentially win it all, because you got Ryan Howard, and I love Ryan Howard. She like a 6'4" guard. You know what I'm saying? She damn near the same size as Asia, but she's a guard doing this shit. You know what I mean? You
Damn.
got Alicia, and then you got Angel, protecting the paint and just being the defensive force that she is. So that's a sleeper for me. And my sleeper is obviously the Indiana Fever, right? Because we see how well they play without Caitlin. If they can get Caitlin to buy into whatever the motion offense that they want to run, Caitlin has always been get the ball in my hands and I'm gonna make everything happen. If she can find her role into the motion offense, that's the only team on a consistent basis that can put up 100 plus points. The issue is with Indiana, they give up 100 plus points, right? So they've given up 100 points in 7 games this season. The record for most 100-point games given up is 8. So before All-Star break, they're 7 games in. So they
God
score
damn.
100. Yeah, they score 100, but they also give up 100. So if they can figure out how to let Kalen be Kalen, but in that motion offense, they got a good chance of, you know what I'm saying, knocking some teams off. Because I don't think there's a team that can really score with them.
Okay. I like that take. I perked up when you said Liberty because I literally was thinking like, okay, Las Vegas Aces and Liberty, but I would really love to see the Fever in the finals. But I'm still gonna take the Aces in 6.
It's just hard being the Aces because
It really is.
it's crazy that the Aces played Phoenix last year in the finals. And Phoenix this year is awful. And they essentially have the same team. So I don't know what happened. Maybe age is
Mhm.
catching up with them, but Phoenix was not supposed to be this bad.
Right,
But I
but
think, yeah. I just think the Lynx, you add a 23-point scorer next to Olivia and Natasha Howard. You got Michaela Bry, you got Michaela McBride, you got Courtney Williams. That's a team that can score. I think that can go bucket for bucket with the Fever if everybody's healthy. You know what I mean?
That team was good before they got Olivia.
They were, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you add a team that if he had not got injured, they probably win it all last year, and you just go add fucking Olivia Miles. And I'm well versed in Olivia Miles because Hannah Hidalgo is personally one of my favorite players in college
Notre
basketball.
Dame.
And she was at Notre Dame with Hannah, and I seen it. You dig what I'm saying? Then she went to TCU, which I think helped her get to where she's at right now, because she had you had other talent at Notre Dame, so your job was a
Mm-hmm.
little easier. When you go to TCU, you got to shoulder a little more, and that helped her transition into Minnesota. So she's comfortable with shouldering the load a little better than what I think she was at Notre Dame, because she had Hannah Hidalgo on this side, you have fucking Sonia Citron on this side. So I don't see how that team didn't make a Final Four or at least an Elite Eight.
That team is crazy as fuck on paper.
We keep seeing like with Kalen class, it was like this is the best draft class we've had in a long time. Then Paige comes in, that was a good class, and then this class with Olivia, Az, Awa, but next year, nigga, Sarah Strong,
Juju.
Juju, Hannah Hidalgo, it's a Madison Booker. She's gonna be a bucket in the league. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna only get better. Like it's a lot of. This is why I need the Fever to win now. Cause to me, I keep up with the WNBA more than y'all. Everybody's damn near mid right now. Like everybody is beatable. Let me say
Mm-hmm.
that. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody is beatable right now. But once these new players get into the league, and then like Seattle's a scary ass team because they got essentially in NBA terms they got 3 7-footers. Dominique Malanga, Awa Fam, and Azzy Magoro or whatever her name is. And then they got Flage, and then they got
Oh, never mind.
they got my stud bud over there. Like that team, once they get more experience, is gonna be silly. So it's like
I think
win now or is gonna get real silly.
WNBA is going into its NBA 2000s era. When the classes are just the draft classes are just getting more and more crazy. The talent in the league about to change. It's about to get crazy. I'm looking forward to it for sure.
it's gonna be a real turning point for the league.
Do you see you as a Paige fan? You see her more as a 1 or as a 2?
More as a 2. I've always seen her as a 2.
So my question is, in the future, it's gonna be Olivia versus Kaylin as best point guard in the league. But for Paige or Juju,
I'm gonna go Paige. I think Juju has a bit. Her ceiling is just crazy.
Juju is finna be silly in the league, and niggas ain't finna sit here and tell me I can't like Juju because I'm a Kaylin fan. Fuck that. When
Like,
Juju gets to the league, it's shit.
If she come back from her injury, like the
No, she's
same
back.
player or even like a level below, still she gonna be
She's back.
easily top 5, top 3 in the league after
I'm gonna
like
say
a year
this.
or two.
I'm gonna say this now. I don't even mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this now. USC is winning the national championship in women's basketball this year. USC's
That's
winning
a
it all.
that's a big claim right there. Okay.
If you understand the talent that U has,
Oh, they
Juju,
got that one
yeah,
shorty.
Sanaya,
Light skin joint.
yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
talking
she
about
cold.
Jazzy? Yeah.
Jazzy, yes, Jazzy
So
is cold as hell.
Jazzy and Juju as your backcourt. Sanaya, the number one fucking power forward in the country, and then they got hella depth. Give me USC. They finna. I hate this shit because as an Ohio
Not
State
mad at that
fan,
take.
I had to sit there and live through the Kalen era,
Mm-hmm.
right? I love Kalen, but I'm always gonna be an Ohio State, fan at the end of the day. Now we in the Juju era where they finna just run the fuck out the Big Ten. USC is recruiting at a dumbass high level in women's basketball. So yeah, give me USC to win a national championship. I don't feel
Not
like
mad
that's a
at it.
crazy take. I'm just saying I'm getting it out the way now.
Damn, I forgot they had Jazzy. That team nasty.
It is. UConn looking a little scary next year. Gino got to
What you
find
mean?
his who going.
They got that one big Sarah Strong, right?
They got Sarah,
Next
but
year?
I'm saying she gonna be fighting Juju for Player of the Year, but I don't think they could put enough around her to make another run
Like, is there a big you feel like can really challenge her?
for best big in the country.
Cause like Juju on her own planet, right? There's no other guard that's really like besides Shorty from Notre Dame, but still, then it's not even really that close in my opinion. Sarah Strong, I feel like it's her, and it's not really close for a second.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head, like, nah, she has it. She's 1A best player in the country. Here's my issue with Hannah. I love Hannah her doggo, right? She gonna be a dog in the league. The only knock against her, there's only one knock against her. She's too short.
That's gonna her size, yeah.
That's the only knock against her is that she's too short. She could still have a successful career, but she would be if she was. She's 5'6". If she was 5'8", 5'9", there would be conversations about her being a number one pick.
Mm-hmm.
Tenacious on defense, 3-level scorer,
Fucking dog on
a
defense.
dog. You dig what I'm saying? There would be conversations about her being a number one pick if she was just a little bit taller. But if she goes to the right team like Washington that already has a lot of young players, Lauren Betts, Kiki Arafin, Sonia Citron, you plug Hannah at the 1, yeah. Once everybody is in their prime, they're gonna go crazy.
I want her to go to Chicago. Her
I
and
don't want nobody to go to Chicago.
what's her name? Camilla
Cardoso.
Yeah, I fuck with her. I feel like she low key be slept on. She be finding injuries a lot though, but I get it.
Yeah, I just don't want nobody to go to Chicago because that's a piss poor organization. A piss poor organization. I think Indiana's a piss poor organization.
Yeah, and they got the golden ticket.
They do, and they fucking it up. But we'll see how everything go.
Mm-hmm.
So we talked about who. My bad, Reggie. I don't even mean to. We talked about who we got winning the finals. Who y'all got as MVP this year?
So my top 3, honorable mention will be Caitlin. The only reason why she's not in my top 3 is because her turnovers it's been crazy this year.
It's really
I got
not.
Olivia.
She averaging a career low on turnovers, but go ahead.
No, okay. My number 3, Olivia Miles. 2, I got Paige. 1, I got Asia. Mid-season MVP. All 3 of them motherfuckers hooping at a high rate. All of them in the top 4, top 5 with their teams. Got their teams in the top 5 of the league, so they doing their thing.
Okay. Asia
Asia.
won. Oh, go ahead.
I'm going Asia off rip. I'm throwing Caitlyn in there because I feel like she's really. My God, kids. Because I feel like she's performing pretty well. And then that's really all I can say right now. Paige and Asia. Hopefully, not Paige. Caitlyn and Asia. Hopefully, Caitlyn gets to make it to the finals this year. I feel like she deserved it.
My turn.
Yeah.
Mine is obviously biased. I don't give a fuck. Number one, Asia. Number 2, Caitlyn. Number 3, Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell, top 5 in scoring.
Mm-hmm.
When Caitlyn's out, has been leading the charge. I think undefeated without Caitlyn. So and then has the Indiana favorite the number one team in the East right now. So I got Kelsey, Caitlin
East is
21 and
ass. I'm sorry, I ain't mean it. My bad.
they got the
Oh,
dream and the liberty. But Caitlin, I mean, on the number one team in the East, 21 and 8, something that no other guard has done in the league. Um, you want to speak on her turnovers, averaging a career low in turnovers? I think turnovers is an overrated talking point because nobody talks about. You can't tell me who led the league in turnovers in the NBA.
Not this year because the name probably wasn't big enough, but it's usually being brought up.
Not in my. I don't ever see it, and I watch the league closely. You dig what I'm saying? Turnovers is not a real talking point in the NBA, in my opinion.
Uh,
So, but I get it though.
okay.
Like people use shit like that to they also speak on her defense, and I feel like that's an overrated talking point because she has a higher defensive rating than a lot of y'all favorites. She has a higher defensive rating than her teammate Kelsey Mitchell. She has a higher defensive rating than your favorite player, Paige. She has a higher defensive rating than Olivia Miles. But the conversation about defense only ever matters when it comes to her. So yeah, that's my top three. Honorable mention Olivia. Also honorable mention Jessica Shepard because I feel like she doesn't get her just due as what she helped turn around in Dallas. This is not a knock to Paige, but I think that's right now who's the best player in Dallas. Jessica
hmm.
Shepard. You had your
You had
hand
your
up.
hand up?
I did. I don't know why I raised my hand. Um, I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask her this a couple weeks ago when we had, decided to take this in this direction. You feel me? Um, I'm not really hip to basketball. I hold my own where I can, with the sports and shit like that. So like, what should I be looking at? Who should I be watching as far as like high school phenoms and college standouts? Like some of the names y'all saying, I recognize them like Cardoza, Strong, um, Juju, but those are the big names. Like who's some sleepers like that really is gonna make a difference upcoming like the league
Saying
and shit like some homework I should be doing. So,
Uh, I guess this is a little bias, but Jelani Cambridge, she played for Ohio State. She averaged about 24 points a game. Very underrated point guard in the country. Was heavily coveted in the transfer portal, but she decided to return to Ohio State. She's a sleeper. This is a tough question off the top of my head, but the first person to come to mind is Jelani Cambridge. You dig what I'm
okay.
saying? I'm trying to think about some other teams.
Because I
I
want
feel
to, like, it'd be kind of hard to get involved, like, in a sport you don't watch too well. Like, I've never been a women's basketball, like, type watcher, you feel me? Because all my brothers play basketball. So she don't play basketball. So,
I would just say keep up with. I would say keep up with Notre Dame basketball, women's basketball. Hannah Hidalgo is a fun player to watch. Keep up with
mm.
USC. Keep up with South Carolina. Keep up with UConn. And then, am I missing anybody?
uh, I was gonna say
No,
Stanford, but I don't know if they was hooping like that last year for real.
Stanford kind of they not really the same no more. I don't think they got
Yeah.
a player worth
unless you're not
paying
doing
attention
nothing.
to. You
Who?
say who?
Unless you're not doing nothing.
They got some more players coming in, but off the top of my mind, I can't think of nobody right now.
Okay.
Um, they got that small forward, but I just can't think of her name right now. But yeah, LSU is another team that you obviously got to keep your eyes on.
Hmm.
Women's basketball in college is just top heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
like
like
the
it's hard for me to get into college sports in general, just because it's like not. I feel like it's fast paced changing, especially now with the transfer portal and like the NIL deals and stuff like that. Like people are moving. It's a lot of moving parts. People are going other places like pretty often, and then it's so hard to catch games. Like I'm not a person who gonna look out like on ESPN for college games. I'm looking for like the pro games. You feel me?
I think it'd be easier to just lock in on like a conference first, like for like a year or two, just to like really get used to like the landscape of everything, and then Obviously, you'll
Type.
branch out the longer you into the
You gonna
sport.
find somebody that you like. It might not even be a team that we brought up. You might fuck around like somebody on Kentucky. You know what I mean?
My goal is to get into college football this year. Just because I want to be more involved, like not involved, like in tune with the trades and like the off season of NFL and like who's coming in and who's like to stand out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Next year. So
College football, Rook, who would you say she should pay attention to in college football?
I don't say she already got it made. She already a fan of somebody.
But I'm talking about like players and shit. She said she want to get into college football more.
Player wise, like who's like a big
Who the fuck won a
it would
Heisman
be
last year?
it would be y'all team still. Y'all got the best play, damn near the best player in college football.
Reggie, who's that? If you don't know,
I don't. I don't know.
I
This is what I
quite
was
literally
talking about.
almost
Though,
post
like
about him every day.
this dog. This is what I'm talking about. Like I don't be in tune with like the college
Jeremiah
shit. Like
Smith.
no. Oh yeah.
Yeah, see,
He's probably the best player in college football. But a lot of some other fun players I like watching. I like watching Leonard Moore, DB for Notre Dame. I just love good.
Mhm.
I love good DBs. You ask this nigga Rick, I've always loved like good DB play. You know what I mean? So Leonard Moore, even though I'm not a fan of Notre Dame, people think I am a fan of Notre Dame, by the way, just because I like Hannah Hidalgo. But Leonard Moore is somebody that I'll probably be watching. Quarterbacks. Is there a quarterback that I really fuck with in college football right now?
that's what I was trying to think. I can't even think of any good quarterbacks right
Like
now.
the top quarterbacks in the country is like
Oh, Dante
Moore, Julian Sand,
he plays for Oregon.
Mensa for Miami. I guess if you want to say Archie Manning. Um, it was supposed to be that Texas Tech quarterback, but he fucked this shit up.
If you wanna like lock into a team that's probably gonna have a lot of like story and plot behind them and like a lot of coverage, I would go with LSU. They got a new head coach.
New
They're one of the
quarterback.
Mhm.
favorites. The new quarterback, one of the favorites to go to probably to the playoffs for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun team to watch. I always say if I wasn't an Ohio State fan, I'd be a fan of LSU. I
I'm
fuck
gonna be
with
on the lookout.
LSU. So yeah, I don't
Or
know. Just
you
keep
just
up.
ask us questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a group chat.
Not yeah for sure. But like I don't like reading.
College is probably the most. College is the most well versed. I mean, I watch everything, but as far as like good dialogue, college football will be what we know more than anything.
Yeah, and I know that. So it's like with the sports part, when we're not talking about the NFL, it'd be quiet for me.
I got you.
No, NFL to me is ass compared to college
I'm
football.
just
Like
trying to keep up, you feel me?
I love college football. It's so much more entertaining. It's like because in the NFL, it's like there's not like we know we ain't. I ain't gonna say we know who gonna make the playoffs, but like you can lose a game in the NFL and still go to the playoffs. You lose like it's a little more looser now, but you lose a game in college, just like damn, now you can't lose
Like
another one, or you're not gonna make the playoffs. You know what I mean? So
I,
it's always some storyline going into a college football. You know what I'm saying?
Two
yeah.
losses. Yeah, you
I'm not-
pushing it, boy.
You pushing it.
I'm gonna focus a lot on asking y'all questions and probing your minds, with the college shit this
So
year
are you
for sure.
asking us questions to have conversations with your nigga? Or are you asking questions to be tapped into the podcast?
Podcast for sure.
Do you think your nigga would be? How would you think your nigga would react if y'all watching the game, and you'd be like, "Damn, if Ohio State lose this one, they might not make the playoffs." Like, would you like? What would his reaction be? Like, what the fuck?
So you see, for me, it's like when I'm more tuned into sports, I feel like than he is. I feel like
Oh no,
when he see me watching sports, he like get excited into it. He be at work a lot, like he don't be like
I work a lot too, but I guarantee you, I don't miss no goddamn sports.
yeah, that's just not his jam. But like
Respect.
we will watch a game together, a couple games together, like the Packers games, whatever game is on, That's insane. I didn't do that to you.
You can't do it to me. My team.
But
Never
I
mind.
feel like I lead the conversation
in sports when it comes to that. So I feel like if I brought up like college football and shit like that, like it might make him get into it, you know.
If I didn't already meet him, I would have told you that was a red flag.
Oh, you met him?
Yeah, I met him.
Do I know him?
No.
Oh, respect. But I feel like keeping up with the NBA too. Keeping up with the NBA this year will be fun because a lot of shit has happened in the NBA. There's a lot of storylines in the NBA. So if you can start keeping up with the NBA, I feel like you'll find some entertainment there too. It's a lot
I'ma
of shit,
try it.
a lot of changes, and then the biggest change right now is where does LeBron go? Right, we still waiting to see where he takes his talents. Rick over there cheesing
Yeah.
because he know that he getting Bron again.
That boy
Bron
coming
going
home,
home,
man.
boy. Bron going
Cleveland!
home.
He back. Fuck
See,
you
this is
talking
what I
about?
hate, bro. Like, I get like a lot of my teams are good, right? Ohio State, I'm good. Eagles are good. It's like the Suns, bro. It's like I won't
This
like.
nigga greedy as hell,
That's
bro.
not greedy, and this is what I hate when I have
I was just in
conversations
the
about
finals,
sports.
bro.
We was in the finals the year after COVID, nigga. We had a whole other fucking national disaster since then. But people be like, they be like, wait, you like Ohio State and the Eagles? They be like, how long you been a fan? Nigga, my whole fucking life. I don't do the bandwagon shit. I've been tapped in with my teams
Oh,
for a
God.
long time. I just need to
I'm
see
not
the
gonna lie
Suns be
though.
good.
I gotta have at least one bandwagon team. I'ma still root for my team, but my bandwagon team my bandwagon team was Philly.
Philly who?
The Eagles, nigga. Golly.
Bro.
This year my bandwagon team was the Eagles. I mean last year. But this year I don't have
That's
one
nasty.
because
That's
fuck
really
them niggas.
nasty. That's really nasty.
I don't have a bandwagon
I
team.
can't have a bandwagon team. I'm too locked in with my teams, my nigga. My team
Fuck
lose.
I ain't gonna lie, switching up is crazy. To be a Packers
Yeah,
fan and
because
root for the Eagles.
shut the fuck up. I don't wanna hear that shit. Your team
My team, I've been solid for my team since I've been
quiet. It's
youngin',
quiet.
and I've been
You
struggling
when you
with
just
these
have a
niggas for the
bandwagon
last
team,
15
it should
years.
be you should want to have something to look forward to.
No,
You should probably think about getting a
that's
bandwagon
the
team.
best part
It's like
about
having
being
a
a
side bitch.
fan.
It's like having a side bitch.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's what the fuck?
Yes, it
All right, bro.
is.
You can't do that because I would never ever cheat on one of my teams. As much as
She said,
is how bad the Suns upset me, I would never leave them.
Insane.
There's Ohio State. I would never even think about doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
can't
Even
believe
if
you just said
LSU
that
was
shit.
good, even if LSU was to go win another national championship, you would never see me say, I've been fucking with LSU. You would never see me saying that shit. The Eagles, I don't think
Well,
there's another team in the NFL that I give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as the
they
Eagles piss me off,
but they didn't do that great, so it was like it's like what was the point of even doing that?
who didn't do that great?
What'd you say?
Who didn't do that great?
She said Ohio State.
There
Ohio
wasn't no
State
point in
didn't?
having a bandwagon team because they didn't do like amazing, so
Who didn't do amazing? I'm trying to figure out what team didn't do amazing.
it was cool. But like speaking of NFL, I
I'm
mean in
trying
the
to figure out
NBA,
what team didn't do great.
our next topic is Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union getting a divorce. What do
Yeah,
y'all
nice.
think?
Nice transition.
It was a weak ass transition. I'm trying to figure out because Eagles won their division. Ohio State went undefeated in the
Do you
regular
think?
season. Fuck are we
Do
talking
y'all
about?
think that he cheated on her?
Yeah.
Or
Obviously, he had a baby while they were married.
right? They just got married.
Huh?
Am I?
They've been married.
Is
They've
this the
been married.
Matrix?
They've been married since we've been in like middle school.
They've been
Shut
together
the
for a
fuck-
long time.
D Wade and
Gabrielle
Gabrielle?
Union and Dwyane Wade have been together for a long time.
So, riddle me this. So he had the oldest one. He got 2 kids.
3,
Yeah,
4. He got his oldest. He got Zaire. Then he got his daughter. If you want to, and then he got his youngest.
That's a baby.
3 kids, and then
That's
he has a side piece that he had a baby with while he was married to Gabrielle.
Oh, I heard about that, but I thought it was I thought it was the boys.
No,
I mean, the oldest 2.
no,
I did not know he had a side chick. Got a side chick pregnant.
Yeah,
I
I
knew
was gonna
that, but I
say
thought
shit.
that was toward
Damn.
like he did that shit like towards the end of his career, like literally like the Miami days,
Oh,
old as
Yeah.
fuck Dwyane Wade, old in
damn.
NBA
Mhm.
years. But I used to be such a fan of Dwyane Wade, and I used to think Gabrielle Union was like 1A, like pretty chocolate. Until I figured out like they sex history is so nasty, I just can't get past that shit. You know what I'm
I
Huh?
saying?
didn't know that. They
Right.
like explained it in the interview or some shit.
I think Gabrielle said that. You know what I'm saying? I think Dwyane Wade like getting pegged or some shit. They do some real freaky nasty shit, and I can't, bro. And niggas know I used to
Nope.
love D Wade. D Wade used to be that nigga to me. But
It's funny because I thought all his like painting the nails shit and changing his hair color shit was just like for I don't like just performative or some shit. He out there getting hey, shout out D Wade, bro.
and you know what I'm saying? I don't like what's the word I'm gonna use? Like I don't know if that's true or not. I think that she brought it up in the interview. They be doing some real nasty, freaky shit that normal people who have sex ain't doing.
No
And
real
then
sisters.
he had said in the interview that when he was a kid, he was putting on dresses and shit. So I'm like, he might be bisexual. Speaking of, I don't even mean to transition too far away from this. Stephon Diggs,
Is he bi?
he just settled a $10 million sexual assault case with a nigga.
Oh, you didn't see that video of him getting him jumped in the elevator?
See,
Yeah.
that would have just been a regular assault if he ain't say somebody digging that nigga ass. I feel like that's what made it sexual assault.
Digging that nigga ass. Yo, the oh my god.
So yeah,
Then he was mad because he didn't want to let him crack.
I think
It's this dude at my work,
story
and
time with Ray.
if I if it's this dude at my work, and one of my homegirls, she got her tire slashed, and she thought it was her ex,
It was a nigga.
and so
Continue with your story. My bad.
okay. But anyways, the dude. If one of us go to him and tell him like, oh, we need this nigga guy, like we need you, like, get him out, like type shit, he be like, oh, I got somebody that'll rape him.
What?
Like, why is that your first resort? Why is that the first?
What?
It was a lot of ways I thought this story was going. Did not think we were going there.
He got a rapist on speed
I'm
dial?
like, rape that nigga? I'm like, bro, what?
A rapist on
But
speed dial is an elite joke, by the way.
it's diabolical.
Thank you.
A
I knew it
nigga
was.
rape $8 is crazy at that. But
But no, why does he have a rapist on standby?
hood niggas got a nigga for everybody.
No, I don't. I don't know
That
that.
was the first time I heard of that.
Yeah, I've never heard a drive-by raper.
If you need a plumber, the nigga got a plumber on speed dial. If you need a babysitter,
You might want to.
that nigga
You
on
damn near
speed dial.
indicted this nigga. I know
Oh,
we don't got thousands of fans, but you damn near indicted the nigga. Respect.
I got like 4 jobs. Niggas don't know where I work.
But
Or who
no,
I'm.
yeah, I'm not trying to. I guess I don't really give a fuck about being on your side or on your bad side because if you
But
want to bring if you got that nigga,
I got somebody on speed dial.
if he want respectfully, if a motherfucker want 2 in his chest, he can come through. He come through.
Come through.
I'm waiting to wake up and hear some shit in my living room and I can just defend my home.
Bro, that's why I could never survive in jail. I would be so mad.
Why?
Couldn't survive in jail. Could not survive in jail. Cause like a bitch tried to rape me. Like, are you cool?
How can a girl rape a girl? How would that happen?
They can use tools and stuff,
Well, yeah, y'all too freaky.
But like, how? Never mind. Actually, I don't care.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Just fight back.
Y'all ain't seen the last scene of Reasons Why?
You talking about that broom scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did my nigga wrong.
They
If
did him.
if he would have lit up the high school like the 4th of July, completely understandable.
A lot of shit low key traumatized.
No.
What you mean no?
I mean, yeah, my bad. No,
What you mean motherfucker
Yeah,
put a
yeah.
broom in my ass?
But like, you should have got them niggas gone. Like, what?
I planned on it. I brought the heat to school and I was trying to get their ass out of there before second period.
I felt so bad for him though.
That show had so many crazy fucking twists and turns that in the end we felt, well, at least I did. I felt bad for Justin.
Me too. We transitioned way far from our last topic, but like,
I mean, you the one that said you got a homeboy who got a nigga that can rape niggas on speed dial. I don't think Rook know nobody like that, and I for damn sure don't know nobody like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, if anybody
I
wanna
was
try
not
me,
expecting that.
I know. If anybody wanna try me, I know a nigga that know a nigga. I'm just letting y'all
All right,
know.
and that nigga and the nigga that rape shit can get beat the fuck up and shot the fuck up. Respectfully.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know somebody that knows
This the
somebody.
last thing I'm gonna say about this. If
But
you
I have a
ever contacted the nigga and was like, yo, I got a nigga in Texas that I need Mr. R man to take care of, I'm gonna feel so disrespected that I'm not even finna try to shoot that nigga. I'm finna really put these motherfuckers on him. I don't give a fuck how big a nigga is, bro. You try to take my manhood, I'm beating the fuck out you. Respectfully.
because like you could have just shot me. You never have to do the most. But I got a question for y'all. This and this cracked up. But what villain do y'all have the most sympathy for?
Villain, Michael B. Jordan and Black Panther.
Okay.
You killed my dad, my nigga. Y'all killed my dad.
You did kill his dad.
Like this shit, I should have had some type of stake in Wakanda, but y'all killed my motherfucking father because he didn't want to live in Wakanda. He just wanted to live regular in America in Harlem. And y'all killed him. Y'all some hoe ass niggas.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm gonna crash out respectfully.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Rook?
think, bro. Oh, I don't remember his name in the movie, but Denzel in Training Day.
Ooh.
That nigga wasn't wrong,
Why?
bro. He was playing
Why?
the game. No, he was just playing the game, bro. That's how he was taught. You got to get yours.
Yeah, he damn near ain't wrong. Like this money had nothing to do with Jake.
At all. Jake want to be some fucking super cop, man. Take your weird ass on, bro.
And this what I hate. Like this nigga, we act like this nigga Jake, like this nigga in the beginning of the movie was cheating on his pregnant wife. So this nigga
Ooh.
not a saint either. So why the fuck
Fucking
is you
facts.
like why is you fucking my money up? Like nigga, I gotta get these money to these Russians to save my life. And you over here wanna be super cop, lame ass nigga.
Okay.
That
That's a
nigga
good
never
one.
lied, boy.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was actually a really good answer.
Jake was the real villain in that movie. He's a piece of shit.
My answer is Uma Thurman.
Who the hell is that?
And have you seen Kill Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Love
main
that
character
movie.
in Kill Bill.
She was the villain?
She was a villain?
I
I was
mean,
rooting for her
she
the
wasn't,
entire time.
she wasn't a great person.
Yeah,
I
she
don't even remember the
was.
plot for that movie.
Nigga, they
Which-
shot her while she was pregnant and then
Somebody
buried
raped-
her alive.
didn't- They did.
And
Hey,
she-
'cause
she-
my answer was gonna be the Joker, but like, why would I sympathize with him? I can't remember why. Harley Quinn.
No, I feel like she got
Explain.
good pussy.
Explain why you think
You said
she
what?
I feel like she got good pussy.
For sure. The craziest ones always do. That's why you never mind.
Somebody
explain that
looked at
answer.
me at work last week and said that shit dead to my face.
They think you got good pussy?
I said, because you were talking about his kids and how he was married but still cheating on his wife and she was cheating on him. And I say, if a nigga get me pregnant and I have his kids, we're in a death contract. Like, if I pop out a baby for you, we're staying together forever. And he said, why wouldn't they? I said, I don't know. And he said, you look like you got good poom. And I said, who are you talking to?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I was.
I don't see it.
Thank you guys for stopping in and kicking it with us. This has been an episode of the Hooded Conversation. I am your host.
That's not no
Ray G.
slight.
Yo,
Great
what
time
the
kicking it
fuck
with
is
y'all.
going on?
And Rook, say goodnight.
This the end of the
Rook, say
podcast?
goodnight.
Yo, dog,
Yes.
bruh. Adios, dog.
We ending the podcast?
What the fuck would you say?
How is that? That's not crazy to say.
Rook, back me up, dog, and say goodnight.
You want your cousin to back you up saying that you got good pussy.
No,
Yeah,
that's
man.
not what I want. That's not it. I wanted him to back
I'm
me
looking
up
at
and
the
say
plot,
like that was
man.
that.
Looking at the plot. Looking at Kill Bill, bro.
So
I
back
don't know
to
what y'all
oh
talking
my
about.
bad for even saying nothing. But your coworker, isn't that like an HR violation? Shouldn't you go to OSHA?
No, that was a customer that said that shit to me. And
A customer said you got good pussy?
Yes. He said you look like you got good coochie. And I said, don't you have a fucking wife?
What that matter, bro? I hate when y'all do that shit. What the fuck
Anyways.
she not here? Why are you
and that's
bringing her
exactly
up?
what he said. And that's exactly what he said.
And I said, damn.
Yo.
So married was unsure about shit.
And he said, "Oh, that's how the game go." I said, "Yeah, I know the game. I got brothers.
Wait,
Trust me, I
so
know."
is
Niggas
that not
really
a
all be playing the
compliment?
same game.
Is it not a compliment if a nigga say you got some good yun?
That's sexual fucking harassment. I didn't ask him to.
Comment on my coochie at all.
Man, like a nigga ain't ever walked into where you work and you be like, damn, that nigga got the gray sweats on. It look like he got the good yin yang.
No, I never did that.
Stop
before.
lying. I hate when you
So that's-
lie.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Ray G be on here lying, bro.
You feel me, my
How
nigga?
you gonna tell me
Ray,
what I
we
look?
were on the phone.
What I say?
You was putting up some shoes. I don't need my bad. You was putting up inventory in the back. And you said, and like I hate when you do this shit because you be like, girl. I'll be like, my nigga, I'm not gonna talk to you if you finna talk to me like that. And you said you seen this fine. You said I'm not. I'm a paraphrase the best I can. You was like, I seen this fine 6'4" nigga come in here with the gray shorts and his shit was swinging. You said that.
Shut the fuck up.
You
No,
said that, bro. Like I said, I'm
Yo.
paraphrasing. I'm paraphrasing, but that's damn near what you said.
So I didn't tell that to his face. That's sexual harassment. That's
No,
not
it don't.
right.
It's the same
He
thing.
should have said that shit to. He should have kept that shit in his motherfucking head instead of say his homeboy.
All right, my nigga.
Not
you
to
got
me.
it. Like you said, this has been
Oh.
another great episode of a hood. Like, come on, my nigga. Out here bullshitting. You doing the same shit.
I forgot my answer.
You said fucking
Oh, I
Harley
said Harley
Quinn.
Quinn. Cause she's just a girl in love and she'll do anything for her man.
All right, bro.
We bullshitting. See, you bullshitting.
No, because my answer was gonna be the Joker, but I don't really remember his backstory.
You was better off saying the Joker.
But I wanted to know. But I wanted to know y'all answer.
But my favorite villain is the Joker.
Nah, give me my nigga from give me Killmonger, bro. You killed my dad, whole ass nigga, because he just wanted to be a normal person instead of being a king in Wakanda. So yeah, I came to America and killed them. You niggas some hoes.
He stole from them niggas.
I don't give no fuck, nigga. That don't give you right to kill my motherfucking father and then don't like y'all killed my father and then didn't let me know that I had this side of my family, nigga. I had to get it out the mud. And then when I really beat the brakes off of the fucking Black Panther, y'all ain't like that, you know what I'm saying, that I was that nigga. I beat this nigga ass fair and square. Right or wrong. When I found out that Wakanda was a part of my lineage, I fought this nigga for the kingdom. No, yeah, that's not fair, my nigga. I beat this nigga ass fair and square.
He didn't die. He walked up to that nigga and was like, yo, the fight not over, bro. This shit, you ain't.
This nigga came back 2 weeks later.
There ain't no time limit on that motherfucker.
All right, my nigga. See, they wrote that movie. See. See, they bullshitting. They bullshit.
I forgot the dude. His dad stole from them niggas, bro. You act like I just want to leave. No, nigga, you stole half our. You stole our resources. You know this shit valuable because you know you was not getting away with this shit.
Nigga, don't kill my dad. Imprison him. Imprison him. You killed my dad, my nigga.
And then you gonna be screaming, "Oh, the prison system fucked up. Free pops."
Duh, nigga. Obviously, you don't want some nigga free that should still deserve to be locked up. Don't do that.
Probably.
Don't do that. What the fuck is you drinking?
Some wine.
Can I ask you a question? It's gonna be wild. It's too wild. It's gonna be weird.
If it's
so you was offended that I said I don't think you got good unananny. With any nigga that you've ever fucked, has a nigga ever cried in it?
Yes.
You lying, cuz. Explain. Go ahead.
How you gonna ask me a question and then get mad at my fucking answer?
Cause your eyes told the truth. Your eyes start wondering when you said, yeah, but explain. You and the nigga was getting active, he start crying in it.
I'm not explaining my sexual adventures and my cousin is on this podcast. That's actually kind of gross.
How? He don't give a fuck.
Yes, I'm using
You be bullshitting.
I'm not bullshitting, but the answer
I
is
gotta
yes.
clear my bookmarks, man.
They filthy?
Goodbye.
Actually, no. Hold on. Before we leave, you said something last week about me having a burner. I actually don't have a burner. Everything that I did have was on my normal page, but I had to delete. I deleted all of mine.
You's a wild nigga, boy.
I deleted all of my shit. I had some shit in my bookmarks. I deleted it all.
Damn, what made you go clean?
It's like you go dark sometimes, right? Like where sometimes like the regular sex like don't do it for you,
Type shit.
and sometimes you just go a little too dark, and sometimes
Nigga went off the deep end.
I ain't even gonna say like it was just this particular girl that I wouldn't be caught dead with ever. And I was just like I was too tapped in, so I had to get the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get the fuck out of there. It wasn't even nothing crazy.
What
Like
was dark about
you said, what?
it? What was dark about it?
I'll tell you what's dark about it when you tell your story about a nigga crying in you.
A little extra.
Hmm?
Nothing. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh, first, let me. There was no. This was a real woman. This wasn't no nigga turned woman. You know, it wasn't. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Okay.
whoever lineage. You know what I'm saying? But it was filthy. White girl.
She wasn't hitting for your stamp.
White
Oh.
girl. It was filthy.
Mm.
But yeah, no. Niggas, you looking up your history right now? Share your screen.
Okay. It's no. Hell no.
Hold on, my shit at, bro.
Share your screen, cuz.
How the fuck I Oh.
This nigga doing this shit as a joke, and if you fuck around and really show something, I gotta hit watch
Dog.
stream.
Dude,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so fine, bro.
Yeah, she's like that. Anne Hathaway, Anne Hathaway hit the
I'm scared. I gotta end it. I don't know what's after this.
Anne Hathaway hit the timeline, and yeah, she's looking right. Pregnancy is looking good on her.
I seen it. Her things.
Yeah, they sitting.
She was showing them motherfuckers the other day,
They
boy.
sitting. I wanted to do some freaky shit and then just.
All right, man. Hey, go ahead and end this, bro. We
It's been
lost
a
the
really
plot.
good episode of the Hooded Conversation, the podcast. I'm your host, Ray G. Thank y'all for kicking it with us. If you made it this far, please go like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, listen to this on Spotify, and give us a follow and a comment. Rook, say goodnight.
Yo, that next post, if I didn't stop sharing, that would have been crazy. Adios.
Ken, say goodnight.
Peace and blessings.
We'll see y'all next week.